I'll be right there. We're having like a terrible storm, and I'm late because we lost our internet. And then the lights started to flicker in and out. So if something should happen, don't freak out, because if you can hear the rain, it's terrible. But I'm just having to just do this silly stuff here. Hang on. Okay, now I'm coming back to the chat. Hey there, Doug, you're first, huh? Whisper to me second, and Annette is third. And whatever happened to GB, who used to be first all the time? I don't know. Kathy, go Hogs. Carla, Tabby, April, Tico, Joe Glover, Mary Kim, Chrisry, Ohio Italian lady. You're new here. I know you're new here because I've never said that name for sure. Welcome. Jeanette, Kathy Allison, Choking on Ashes. How'd you hear about us, Italian, Ohio Italian lady? Judy, Jetta, Michael, how are you? Karen, hello, I'm new. You've been watching and decided to chat. Oh, wow. Welcome. Another Sullivan. Another Sullivan? What is that? Hi. You're new too. Lots of new people tonight, Sharon. What do you think about that? That's great. The ads must be working. Did you guys come in on the Twitter ads? Hi, Cheryl. Hi, Karen. Hi, Leah. Hi, Gigi. Hi, Tina. Hi, Vala. April. Hey, this is it. Carla, I think I got you before, right? Let me see. I lost my place. Katie, how are you? Judy, I think I got you before. Kathy, I know I did you before. Crystal, hi, Mommy. Can I please get some prayers for me and my family? My uncle passed away today from a massive heart attack. Oh my gosh, Crystal, I am so sorry. Of course, you can have prayers. Absolutely. Guys, please keep Crystal and her family in your prayers. So sorry to hear that. So sorry. That's so hard on everyone that's left behind, right? They say it's easier sometimes on the person that goes because they're not suffering and they're just, go, but it's so hard on the ones left behind. So sorry. So let me see. You subscribed to Jones Joy. Thank you. In the last couple of videos, I put more links to their social media because, like I said, if you were in the afternoon one, it's terrible that they only had 100 subscribers on their YouTube channel yesterday, and they have videos with John Douglas that are going to be part of the documentary, and they're up to now like over 300 because we've been promoting it. Let's keep promoting that. Let's get them to over 1,000. Let's get views on those videos. It's terrible. It's like the video with John Douglas has like 58 views. That's ridiculous. It's a great video. It has so much backstory about Joan, and Rosemary is in it. And whatever they earn, they can use towards the foundation, and that's all to help kids. So let's really push those social media sites for them, especially the YouTube channel. And get Joan's story out there, get the foundation out there so that they can help more people. And it's great that those of you that have sent things that you want to help the website, I forwarded that to Rosemary. I got a reply from Rosemary tonight. She said she loves Video Chimp, the white butterfly graphic, and she definitely will accept help with the website. And those of you that put your emails in, I gave them to her too. So I hope that she'll contact you directly. If not, let me know. But I know she'll contact me, and then I let John know as well. So, okay. You're using your husband's. Your name is Ginger. Ginger. Okay. Welcome, Ginger. Hi, Peggy Sue. Great. You subbed as well. Wonderful. How can people not care about that channel? PP obviously have their... I don't even think it's that, Sakura. I think it's not getting traffic. I don't know how, I don't know. It's very strange. It's so strange because people would flock to anything about John Douglas or something like... It's so strange. Yeah, I think it's just not getting traffic. That's why we've got to push it. Ivy. Thank you, Ivy. Judy. Janadu, hello there. Vala, hi. Robin, hello. Peggy is here also. Gotcha, Peggy. Hi, Sunflower Brown. Hi, Kathy Allison. You have no sound? You should. Hi, Mama Drama. Hi, Etsira. We've got Sharon, and this is it. And I think I've got Linda. Rebecca, good morning. When do I ever sleep? I get some sleeping. Sandra, just Sandra. Hello there. Okay, Karen. You're not sure? Oh, okay, great. Hi, Sarah. How are you? Took a really bad fall? Ooh, gosh. Yikes. Was it like the Conan O'Brien one? I hope not. Oh, I hope you're feeling better. That's terrible. Was it on ice? Hi, Rochelle. It's cold in Alabama. Oh, we have rain like a lunatic rain now. Our internet was out. My bangs are going crazy. They're in my eyes. Our internet was out. There was a little rain today when I did that little bit of the ASMR stream. It was like a light drizzle. And then, but it wasn't, it was like 37 degrees or something. But it was okay. And then we went to church. It was at 7. Got home. Everything was still okay. And then the internet went out, I don't know, around 11:30 maybe. I don't know. And it stayed out, and then the electricity was flickering. And now it's raining. Can you hear the rain? It's horrible. It's raining. I guess it's better than sleet or snow or ice, right? But I'm just meaning it's rain. Hey, Apple Stamble. Hi. I got Tico, CIA Mommy. Okay, I think I've got you all. Now, there's been some developments in Lori Vallow, right? The ash? Yeah, it was Ash Wednesday. The ash is on purpose. Poor Luke got so upset. We got home and he's like, where are my ashes? And I'm like, and he's like, and I'm like, I don't know, where are your ashes? Did you rub your head? And he's like, no. So Jimmy's like, I'll give you some of mine. Oh, he was so upset. He was so upset. Hey, Jeannie. No, they didn't find the baby in the pond. Hi, Sweet Crazy. Putting stuff away in garage cabinet. You're standing on a chair. Oh my gosh, Sarah. Were you knocked out? Oh my gosh. Oh, that's terrible. Your oldest daughter and her family have the ashes on too? You were so late for Mass. We were a teeny bit. Not really. I mean, we came in on the first reading, you know. You thought it was mascara? Come on. Come on. Did Rosemary say to contact them by their website? she said you can contact her by that. What are you trying to contact her? The people that contacted me three people contacted me about helping her with the website, helping her with like PR for the social media sites and graphic design kind of things if she wanted to make different banners or things. So three different things, and I forwarded them to her. They contacted me, and I forwarded them to her. You can do either or. It was bad. Surprisingly, no blood. Did you go to the hospital? No. Oh my gosh. Hi, Jeanette. Sandra Louise, that's your middle name? Poor Luke, I know. He was really upset. He's like, how come you got so many ashes and Daddy's got ashes and Ethan and because I think it's because I don't know, Jimmy doesn't have bangs either. I don't know what it is. I think I don't know. Hey, Janine the Stelladoro, how are you? So anyway, okay, I wanted to contact them about things regarding the website I could possibly assist with, some thoughts from what I saw from their site today. Sure, I mean, you could contact them through there, let her know that you're a Rambler. That might get you some points. No, I'm joking. Not really. But, because she knows, the other three are, and she's very appreciative. And I'm sure that there's always something that can be done. Because the website and stuff does need help. Like I said, there's little things that I can see right away, like, the Facebook icon does not click through the Facebook page. And those things I could help them with too. But, we have others that are like really good. So that's good. Let them get some great help. And my hair is driving me insane. And then they don't have, they don't have a link to their YouTube channel or their Twitter on the website, which I'm going to check and see right now how many subscribers they have on their YouTube channel. Because remember, yesterday they had 100. And today there were over 300 by the time we were done with the afternoon video. So let me see here. So they have 387 now. I really hope we can get them to over 400 before the end. This is over, because the Fox documentary clip went from like 58 views to 84 views. Still unbelievably low. John Douglas is in that. How come that's not getting more views? It's really a shame. So let's really try to push those, please. Let me just see one other thing. Let me see how they're. And we put their Instagram. I'm gonna throw this in again for you guys that are here right now. Hold on a minute. Because I have to go to Unbelievable. I have to go to the actual video because my Streamlabs won't let me put anything in the chat there. Tell me I'm not frozen. Why am I stuck? Oh no, I'm not.
See one other. Let me see how they're.
Okay. I hope they didn't pay a lot of. Oh, no, I don't think so. I don't know who did it. I don't. She was saying it might have even been them that did it. I don't know. Or probably a volunteer that did it. I don't know. Is it just me? Judy. They're ashes. It's Ash Wednesday. It's Ash Wednesday. Okay, so let's see here. It's Ash Wednesday until I go to bed, okay? Okay, let's see here. I saw, oh, did you? But it could be somebody that volunteered. You know what, Sarah? I think they've had it for quite some time. So did I just put the, that's their YouTube channel that's going in now. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. And then their Instagram, let's see, let's see how many, was up to 115 at last time. They now have 127. Come on, guys, we can do so much better than this. Here's Instagram. Tico, you have Instagram? And then, their Twitter. I've got to put their channel in my, gotta go and do that, put my channel in the, you know what I mean, right? Yeah, you do, of course you do. Here's Twitter. Affirmative Instagram, Tico, right there. They're over 400. Where? Not that I just saw. Hold on. Did I refresh it? Let me see. They had 387. Wow, that was fast. Good work, guys. 403 now. Yes. That is really good. They must be really, really, really happy about that. Okay, but we want to see them go to 1,000 and beyond at least, and get some views because they need views. Okay, let me see now. Thank you for subscribing to YouTube for them, Tracy. Very nice. Thank you very much. If you guys haven't watched the video with last night, please watch it. Oh, Judy, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, Judy. I'm not embarrassed, and you shouldn't be embarrassed either. Oh, by the way, you went to Walgreens. Oh, I got them at the Dollar Tree. Do you have a Dollar Tree? They have them at the Dollar Tree. Now you're making me think about them. Oh, thank you, Cheryl. Hi, one winner. So please, if you haven't, I have all the links in the last video that we did yesterday, but I also have them in the one that we did this afternoon because I put them in there because I just want to promote them, and I have them in the video description and in the first comment. You're all the way over in South Carolina. Your son lives in Suave Island, is it? So let's just talk about what's new. Lori Vallow, did you see her in court today in her orange? And the cameraman for the station that I saw, he kept concentrating on her feet. She had blue nail polish on her toenails and no socks, and just in those little like slides, not even Crocs, slides. And you got your Peter Rabbit. Now, which ones did you get? Which ones did you get? Because they're two different kinds. Lisa got one and I got the other. No, Dollar Tree. Dollar Tree. And where did I put my chapstick? Because now I peeled off my skin again. Why do I keep doing this to myself? I'm really worried about Julie T because I even sent her an email. I hope everything's okay. I know her brother was really, really sick, and I hope everything's okay. And Veronica Hart, I don't know. I tried to email her. I know a couple people have asked, and I didn't get any response. So. The yellowish background. Is it the one that has words or not? Well, we're going to talk about Vallow right now. So I figured she was going to do what she did because, yeah, I'm terrible because my lips get a little bit chapped, and the minute then I bite them and I pull the skin off, and then I have like, okay, let's not go there. Oh, Alma. Is Alma here? You would not believe what Alma sent me without any warning. I was having coffee this morning. I'm like this, okay? She sent me the most disgusting. You remember what she said about that firework incident? I can't even open the email again to tell her this is disgusting, Alma. It is atrocious. I hope that kid is going to be okay. Yeah, choking on ashes. Alma, please don't do that ever again to me, especially without a warning. Uh-oh, Peggy Johnson, she's not well. Prayers for Peggy Johnson. It was really weird. Wasn't her hair looking weird? I don't know what she did to it. I guess she can't take care of it the way she normally does. She said, Tico, she said, oh, my friend's son, a firework exploded in his hand. Do you guys want to see pictures? And I said like 67 times, no, Alma, please don't send them to me. I won't be sharing them, and I don't want to see them. I'm not good with that. And so what does Alma do? Sends them to me with no warning. And you can't unsee that. No purple shell. Yeah, I don't know what was going on with that. Where the heck is my, where did I put my, and I'm really nervous because I don't know where my lipstick is. And it's not even lipstick. It's like, I don't even know where the heck I put that. I know I had it the day that we came to the house and Daybell's was here and I was all discombobulated and I took the lipstick and who knows where I put it. You have a friend just like that? Don't you love it? Okay, so she wanted her bail reduced. Yeah, and I'm having breakfast, Jeannie, too, when I opened it. Alma, you can't do stuff like that to me, Alma. It's not fair. All right, so you say that with love. Sunflower, she sent me really, really graphic photos of one of her friend's son in the hospital with his arm blown open with from a firework. So I figured she would do that because she doesn't want to stay in jail anymore, right? And I just said, Sunflower Brown, she sent me graphic photos of somebody's arm blown open. It was really gross. Really gross. You feel like it's your fault because my son was crazy with the fireworks? You feel like, what is your fault? It's your son that she sent pictures of? What do you mean? I don't know what you mean. That's why she sent them. I'm losing it. I'm totally losing it. Okay, but let me just say something, please. You guessed it would be really bad. Oh yeah, abuse. Yeah, I can't take the animals. I have an overnight lip treatment too. But that's what I do. My lips get a little bit chapped and I bite the little, it's horrible. It's a horrible habit. It's terrible. And I still can't stop even though I know what happens. Where are Chad's kids? Oh, I don't know, Leah, but oh, the danger. Okay. I don't know, Jeannie, but I'm so lost right now. I am, and I'm just thinking of a cup of tea that I want to have. So I might put on the tea kettle in a minute. I don't know, but oh, really? First Corona in Greece? I have some coconut Palmer stuff, right? I think it's over here. I'm going to put on the tea kettle and go get my tea. I'm going to be here talking to you. Just don't worry about it. I can still see you, Chad, and everything like that. I'm all good. I can see you. But, so she has on the nail polish. At least that stayed on. I've got to find my stuff. I don't know what I did with anything. It's really bad. I don't know what I'm doing here. So the nail polish, I've got to put the kettle on for a minute. And if you're going to want tea, you might as well put yours on too, because then you're all going to say you want it when you hear mine whistling. What the freak did I do with anything? I don't know. Tea will make it better, right? That's what they say. That's what they say. So I totally figured that, hey. Hold on a minute. I figured she would do that because she doesn't want to stay in jail, and she'd have to stay till March 2nd to just have the that one hearing, and then she'd still be in jail. So I think she's thinking she's going to go up to Idaho and she's going to tell him some story. And I guess she figures she'll be out of jail and she'll be in transport at least. However they plan to transport her is better than being in jail. And it'll give her time to, figure out a story that she's going to tell them up in Idaho. And I think she thinks that in Idaho, maybe someone will give her the bail if she's up there, or I don't know. Who knows? Maybe she's planning on escaping during the transport. I have no idea. Hold on a minute. Oh gosh, if you could see this, you would. This one burner drives me insane, and Jimmy says it's just me, but it happened to him the other day. Okay. Hold on. Now, I just have to get, what do I need right now until that goes? I still can't find where I would have forgotten it. Alright, let me get my teacup anyway. Oh, and then my soap fell in the sink. That's great. Okay. I think I'll have peanuts. I'll be ready to go. So, I mean, that, and then they said that there was some new news or something about the kids. I don't know. I hope the kids are in somewhere, but I don't know. With her, she doesn't seem too concerned about her kids at all or anything. So, I don't know what you think. And then poor baby Evelyn, no one seems too concerned over there either. And the mother seems to just be making up stories. Hold on. Okay, now, oh gosh, my hair, where am I? I don't even know where I am anymore. Idaho will have to apply for bail as both charges are 14 years each. But maybe she thinks that she has a better chance in Idaho. I don't know. Mary, you look like you have the same as giraffe as what's the other person that has that giraffe? Who else has the giraffe? I think Nanette has a giraffe, but then there's someone else that has a giraffe. Is that a giraffe? Oh gosh, I can't think of the name that has the giraffe. Who remembers the name that has a giraffe? Police need to make sure Lori does not off herself. She said she would rather, what are you saying, Dreaming? She would rather, oh, you think she said she would have driven off a cliff or something, right? Drove them. Yeah, and apparently with the press conference, she seems to just be leading them in wild directions, right? I didn't see, did anybody see Chad in court today? I didn't see him behind her. I wonder if he's going to be going back to Idaho as well. I'm sure, right? Why do all these suspects talk to the media? Well, Lori didn't talk to the media. She had no comment, no comment, no comment. Boswell does. Oh, the boyfriend of the mother said he had a DNA test. Or he gave them their DNA sample, right? Let me make sure of that one. What was he? Well, here's this one. No, that's not what I'm looking for. Oh my gosh, there's another. Do you guys, oh boy. Do you guys remember in 2018, there was someone that went into her ex-husband's house. She said she was dropping off cold medicine for the kids. He had their 3-year-old, I believe it was, twin girls, okay? And it was around Christmas time, and they were decorating the tree with his girlfriend. And she said, there's cold medicine. I left it somewhere so that he would come out of the house, and she slipped inside while he went to get the cold medication. And then she locked herself in the bathroom, and the girlfriend and the little girls were decorating the Christmas tree. And then he called 911, and she got a hold of a gun that she brought, and no, Effie. I'm gonna get a sign. I'm gonna get a sign, a label. Hold on, I've got to get that. Can somebody tell Effie what's going on with my forehead, please? I've got to go get this kettle before I have a problem. So she locked herself in the bathroom, gets a gun, goes out, kills his girlfriend in front. Well, he screamed or something for the kids to get in the bedroom at one point, but the kids were there, okay? She shoots and kills the girlfriend, okay? Do you guys remember this case? And then the ex grabs the ex-wife by the, and pins her up against the wall until the police get there. Okay? Well, she pled guilty today, or the other day. Hold on, yeah, let me see. Or she was found guilty. I've got to go look back at the story, but yeah, that happened December of 2018, I believe it was. Do you remember that story? And I believe that one was in Utah. Did you hear the other one? Oh my gosh, the one that the girlfriend zipped the boyfriend up in a suitcase. Hold on, I've got to come. Hold on a minute. Let me just get this, okay? Hang on. Because this one is incredible. At first, okay, I'll tell you what I thought at first with that one, but I want to know if you remember the Christmas tree one. Hold on. I'm almost there. Hang on. Oh, Jimmy bought more of that coffee soda again. He doesn't drink it. I don't know why he buys it. I don't even know where he got it. He hasn't been a shopper in ages. Okay. It's upstairs somewhere around here. Hold on. I forgot to cancel the Biscoff on this subscribe and save. I have about 4 new cases of over 300 Biscoff. So I have like 1,200 Biscoff in the house right now. And so crazy. Sent a sleeve of them home with Daybells. I meant to send more, but oh my gosh, I've got to remember to. Okay, hang on. I know I'm sounding like a nut. Okay, do you remember the one? Which one did you remember? Which one? Which one made you sick? Crazy life. That it lasted for 4 months? Are you serious? 40 days. 40 days. It was here in Utah, right? Okay. Yeah, the Christmas tree one. And then, okay, let me just, because the suitcase one, it's crazy. It's absolutely crazy. Because at first, I'll tell you what I thought, okay? And where did it happen? Florida. In Orlando. Okay. So, first I thought they were both drunk. And I thought, oh my gosh, when I started to read it, it was a terrible accident. They did something when they were drunk. She didn't realize that he was still in the suitcase. It was a joke and terrible, terrible consequence, right? Okay. So a 42-year-old Orlando woman is accused of zipping her boyfriend inside a suitcase during a game of hide and seek. Hold on a sec. What is this? Oh my gosh, why do you do this to me? Shush up. Hold on, I just gotta get this. I don't know. During a game of hide and seek and leaving him to die as he called out her name, according to the Orange County arrest affidavit. Well, first, the one I read first just said like they were both pretty drunk, and he said, why don't you zip me up in the suitcase, and that she went upstairs and fell asleep. So I thought, oh my gosh, they're both so drunk, but that's not at all the case. Sarah Boone was arrested on a charge of second-degree murder. I'm trying to get... Deputies said she told investigators they were playing a game of hide and seek, and they thought it would be funny if Torres, George Torres Jr., that is her boyfriend, at around 1 p.m. Monday, no, excuse me, not 1 p.m. Monday, that's when she reported it, if he would get into the suitcase. Boone told deputies she zipped Torres into the suitcase. She told deputies they drank during the night and she passed out in her bed, according to court records. Investigators said she told deputies she woke up later and realized her boyfriend was still in the suitcase. That's what I read, and I'm like, oh my gosh, terrible accident because they're both drinking and they don't know what's going on. But no. When Boone found Torres unresponsive in the suitcase, she told deputies she called her ex-husband, who lives a few minutes away. And after seeing Torres' body, the ex-husband told Boone she needed to call 911. Deputies say they found Torres' body near the front of the door near a blue suitcase. Torres had small laceration on his lip and bruising around his eye, according to the arrest report. He also had scratches on his back, among other injuries, according to the medical examiner's office. Boone denied being in a physical altercation with Torres. The sheriff's office said Boone gave verbal and written consent to let deputies search her phone. Investigators said they found two videos on the phone. Investigators say one video shows Torres yelling at Boone and telling her he can't breathe, while Boone laughs at his yelling. I can't, expletive, breathe. Seriously, Torres said in the video, and Boone replied, yeah, that's what you do when you choke me. Deputies said Torres continued to tell Boone he could not breathe and call out her name. That's on you. Oh, that's what I feel like when you cheat on me, Boone said in the video, according to court records. According to the arrest affidavit, the video shows the suitcase facing downward with Torres pushing on the suitcase in an attempt to get out. The second video showed the suitcase in another position, as if it had been moved. Deputies said Boone could be heard laughing in the video and telling Torres to shut up as he called her name. Boone told Torres, "This was for everything you've done to me." When she was shown the videos by investigators, Boone said she didn't remember taking them and it looked bad. After Boone's inconsistent statements and reviewing the videos found on her phone, investigators decided to charge her with second-degree murder. And there's, some comments here. Someone said, "Wow, I'm going to have to think about this one. Wow." And someone said, "Good job of recording the evidence. The prosecutors need to put you away. You can't make this stuff up." It says, "Alcohol, the wonder drug. Drink enough, you gotta wonder, what in the hell did I do last night, and why the hell am I in a suitcase?" So she likes playing games. How about a little game of Wheel of Fortune? You're going to jail. Okay. So I don't know why it won't let me, so there was, so what do you think of that? It gets stranger by the day with these people. Florida, Orlando. She made law enforcement's job easy. Way too many deaths, Daybell. Oh, you're talking about Daybell still? Uh-oh, your toe is still bad? If he had just got out, he would have choked her. For reals. That's so good. All the circle of... What kind of suitcase was it? I don't know if it was a zipper. You would think that the zipper ones are usually like someone could just break that darn zipper, right? If they pushed hard enough, but maybe, who knows? You think you could breathe in your suitcase? Oh, in your suitcase. They were playing a game of hide and seek or something, they said, Tico. Oh, Cheryl, we're just discussing a case in Orlando where 42-year-old woman put her boyfriend in a suitcase and what was apparently a game of hide and seek, but didn't end well. There's hard-sided zippered cases. Yeah, Gigi. They would have to stop the air. Stop the air, wouldn't they? It had to be a hard suitcase, I think. Hi, Evelyn. I don't understand. I understand mixing it up, but thought you guys wanted to interact and actually talk about the case. The New Yorker? We are talking about the case. You were in here earlier, and we are talking about cases. Go ahead. Do you want to call in the New Yorker and we can talk about the Daybell's case? Let's do that. Send me an email and we'll talk about it. I've never seen you here before, and that's always interesting. But send me an email. We'll talk about it. Sorry you missed us talking about it earlier. We're on for a long time. We don't just sit and talk about the same thing over and over. We already talked about it, the New Yorker. There's not much to talk about. We talked about it. We're on to the next thing. We're on for a long time, so we don't just talk about one thing. We covered that in the beginning. You can rewind back, or I'm offering you, if you have something to say about it or questions, you can call in. But don't assume that we didn't talk about it already, because we did. I don't know what kind of suitcase it was. Just that it had a zipper. So now I want to just see what the what happened with your suitcase is hard plastic and you couldn't breathe inside. But I'm saying you can, New Yorker. We're here. Do you want to talk about it? We'll talk about it. What would you like to know? What would you like to know? What's the question? I can't go back. You'll have to type the question out again. You got to get here early if you want to talk about, you never know. Sometimes we go right on the topic, sometimes we don't. You never know. No, you did, because you said, as if we didn't talk, I can read your comment. I'm not going to get into it with you, the New Yorker. You said, I thought you were going to discuss the case that the title is. So you assumed that we weren't discussing it when we already had. I'm holding on, the New Yorker. The New Yorker, I've never seen you in chat, not one time. Believe me, I would remember that name. And the G's is interesting too. I used to know someone that said that all the time. I smell the blood of an Englishman. Oh, what was your name before? What was your name before? We'll know if you're in the chat because we all know each other. What was your name before if you're always here early? Let us know your name. Oh, Sakura, he says, or she says, they're a regular. They just changed their name, so I'm sure they'll tell us their name, and we'll recognize it right away. Hey there, Judy. What was your name, the New Yorker? Usually when you change your name, you put AKA for a while with your old name so we know. What was your name? Oh, I'm waiting. You lost your last name? No, not you, Judy, not you. No. The New Yorker said that they're here early all the time. Geez. And that they have a name change. So, you know, I'm just trying to say. Good one, Evelyn. The New Yorker. Hope the cat doesn't have your tongue. Oh, guys, I don't know if the New Yorker's going to respond. Hey, Ray Albert, how are you? All right, my bad. Do you guys think the child abandonment charges... Wait. What was your name? You said you were going to tell us your name, the New Yorker. What was your name? You said you're always here early. You just changed your name. What was your name? Chat's on a delay? I don't have slow chat on. Karen McCann, the New Yorker, says that he or she changed their name. I'm just waiting. Because I want to know who you are. You know, if you're a regular, we all want to say hi to you and then know your new name because we, you know. You prefer to remain anonymous? Why? Why if you were a regular? Your old screen name is all we're asking for. In that case, the New Yorker, I prefer to remain on track. And since you came in late, I think you're going to have to backtrack and go back to Daybell's and listen, because we're going to go and see what happened with the Christmas tree murder. Oh, so sorry. Hello, Paula. I think you and I know the answer to that, Karen, right? Hello, Sharon. There's always at least one. I was kidding. Yeah, we didn't have anybody with that name. The New Yorker, you can fool some of the channels some of the time, but you can't fool the ones that know their community. You've got the wrong creator and you've got the wrong community, because we know each other's names. You might want to try that in one where the creator never talks to the people in the chat and the people don't interact. But you can't try that here. Okay. You could scurry along. There's plenty that are, you know, that you probably can get away with that in. He says that he or she says that was their name and they were here all the time, which is funny because none of us know that name. Yes, you just slipped it. What? I don't even know what you're talking about. Goodbye, New Yorker. Goodbye, New Yorker. Okay. All right, so let me I wanted to show you a picture of the woman with the suitcase murder. Because I realized that I didn't do that. Okay, hang on. Jimmy put in my new hard drive today. So I have like 8 terabytes to fill up right now. we've got that one. And we've got this one. At this next one, she kind of seems to be thinking that taking that video was not such a smart idea. You know? And there she is in court. There she is in court. Okay. Now the other one I wanted to look up real quick. Okay. So the woman in that killed the ex-girlfriend by the Christmas tree, it's right here in Utah. There's a picture of her. So a former Utah teacher has pleaded guilty to murder charges in the shooting death of her ex-husband's girlfriend, who was killed in front of the former couple's 3-year-old twins. Salt Lake City, a former Utah teacher pleaded guilty Friday to murder charges in the shooting death of her ex-husband's girlfriend, who was killed in front of the former couple's 3-year-old twins. Chelsea Watrous Cook slipped inside her ex-husband's apartment and killed Lisa Vallow Williams while she and the children decorated a Christmas tree in 2018. Cook had drawn her ex outside his apartment with a message about dropping off cold medicine for the children, and then she ducked inside. She refused to leave when he returned and locked herself in the bathroom as he called 911. And seconds later, she left the bathroom, grabbed a gun from her coat, and fired the fatal shots. Her ex-husband, Travis Cook, told the children to run into their rooms and lock the doors, and then he pinned his ex-wife to the wall and waited for police to arrive. In an agreement with prosecutors, she pled guilty to aggravated murder, aggravated burglary, 3 firearm felonies, and 2 misdemeanor counts of committing a violent offense in the presence of a child. Cook initially showed little emotion as she entered her guilty plea, though she began to cry as she acknowledged the charges involving violence in front of her children. The Williams family has said that Cook harassed the 26-year-old online and in person for months before the slaying, but Williams didn't report the treatment to police because she worried about the effect it would have on the children. Cook, who was a high school health teacher in Lehigh, is expected to be sentenced on May 18th. And then, let's see, hang on one second. Is this one? Oh, that's no, that's not what I wanted. Okay. So, a health teacher. Would this be considered heat of passion? No, she premeditated it. She knew to lure him out with the cold medicine, to slip inside. She brought a gun. She locked herself, she knew what she was doing. No, I'm going to go over just what the boyfriend said about the DNA, but We'll do a recap of baby Evelyn right now. Okay, so with baby Evelyn, the search at the pond, they said, was inconclusive. A search was underway Wednesday. Hey, come on, stop this. A search was underway Wednesday in Wilkes County, North Carolina, in connection with 15-month-old Tennessee girl who was the subject of an Amber Alert. There were crews that were searching a pond in Trap Hill, north of Wilkesboro. Channel 9 could see investigators from the Wilkes County Sheriff's Office, along with firefighters from Sherrills Ford, around the pond. The Sheriff's Office said the search was inconclusive. Investigators said Evelyn Mae Boswell was last seen December 26th, but was not reported missing until February 18th. The girl's mother, Megan Boswell, was charged Tuesday with one count of filing a false police report, according to the Sullivan County Sheriff's Office. The mother has provided detectives with a number of conflicting statements during the course of the investigation. According to a statement from the Sheriff's Office, investigators said they determined some of the information she gave them was false. Megan had said the toddler's grandmother took the little girl to Mendota, Virginia. Angela Boswell, 42, the baby's grandmother, and William McLeod were found traveling in a car that was reported stolen and arrested in Wilkes County, North Carolina on Friday. Investigators have said they were looking for that gray 2007 BMW because the people inside may have information about Evelyn's whereabouts. The two were taken into custody on charges unrelated to the girl's disappearance and were being questioned as part of the ongoing investigation. There was a chopper from the news crew there. It flew over the pond in Wilkes County that officials said is less than a mile from where Angela Boswell and William McLeod were arrested. McLeod's grandmother lives next to the pond and told the media that the two showed up at her home in Trap Hill asking for money to get out of North Carolina. She said her grandson was wet and explained why. That he had been at a motel and the pipe burst and he got his feet wet and somebody stole his money and he needed money to get back to Bristol. Channel 9 asked if she thought her grandson could have any involvement in baby Evelyn's disappearance. And the grandmother said, "I don't know. He's devious enough. His record from youth up, he's been devious enough to be involved in something," she said. Deputies said Angela Boswell and William McLeod have been extradited back to Tennessee. Investigators said all the information from Wednesday's search was reported back to the Sullivan County Sheriff's Office and the Tennessee Bureau of Investigations. Call the Sullivan County Sheriff's Office at 423-279-7330 or the TBI at 1-800-TBI-FIND if you have any information about the case where Evelyn can be found. Crazy, and I know there's one where he says he gave them a DNA swab. Now, the obvious thing is he says he was wet. Okay. He says it was a pipe that burst. I'm sure investigators checked out where he stayed, if they stayed, and if a pipe burst in that room. And they probably found out a pipe did not burst in that room and that he was probably wet from that pond, which is why they searched it. I don't know, Lily. It's crazy. I don't know. Who's on a break? I'm not here? Two Scooter, who's on a break? You saw a case today where the mother drowned her 15-month-old baby in the lake. Recent case? I'm here. You don't see me? Oh, Lisa H is on a break. You scared me. Okay. Happy Ash Wednesday, Lufa. Wilkes City is literally about 20 minutes from where I was born and raised. Is it a very small town? Are there a lot of hotels, motels there? You can't believe that is occurring there. It's surreal when it happens in your hometown or somewhere, right? Especially if it's small, and it's crazy. I can imagine. It would, Sunflower, at this case, it would be good if the little girl was sold to somebody that would take care of her, as opposed to what might have befell her, Oh, you see me? Okay, good. Oh, you usually talk to Lisa with your glasses on. Where do you see Dylan? I didn't see Dylan. Hello, Dylan. You're always getting in trouble. I know, Two Scooter. Can't take you anywhere. They've been having... Hey, Tanya, Case Watcher. Oh, gosh, I haven't seen you in like 18 years, I think. Oh, my goodness. That's crazy. I haven't seen you. I really don't even know the last time I saw you, Tanya. But I remember your name, because I remember things like that. I'm good like that. This is what the trolls don't understand. They have no idea. Absolutely no idea. The black on my forehead is their ashes. Wilkesboro is the largest city in that county. How many hotels, motels do they have there, do you think? Hi, April. Ever say, where's my glasses? Right, no, but you know what I've been doing, Judy? I've been like, where's my phone? Where's my phone? And it's right in front of me. I remember doing that as a kid, but before I had contacts, Judy, I was once looking for my glasses and I was wearing them. I remember like in 4th grade. I don't follow every case. It wouldn't have been the crazy cheerleader case. It wouldn't have been, I don't know what you're saying, Tanya. Did you hear? Did you have a PAX? I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is, Sandra. I was whispering so no one could hear, Sharon says. Yeah, Ash Wednesday. I understand. Carolyn, I don't follow every case. It would have been the cheerleader case. Natural Wonder. That's the person I was thinking about with the giraffe. Glad to see you, Natural Wonder. You've done that before? Yeah. And it has nothing to do with age because I did it when I was in the 4th grade. So, yeah. You see your mobile and I'm using it. Oh, yeah. Some people are looking for their phone and they're freaking on their phone, right? And they're like, where's my phone? I'm on my phone. That's so bad. My son had his wisdom teeth. His wisdom teeth removed today. He had 3 teeth pulled today. His face is all, he's got like, he looks like a chipmunk. Oh, that was the last time you were here with, oh, I gotcha now. Gotcha. You were talking with your sister. Yeah. No, my older son. Yeah, Luke doesn't have wisdom teeth yet. He hasn't even lost all his baby teeth. Good morning, Kindness Cake. You paid an extra 100 for the shot. For the shot? What shot? What extra 100 for the shot? What shot? There's no option of any shot here. What shot? I don't know what the shot is. Thanks, Judy. Your phone may die soon. Oh my gosh. Well, when your wisdom teeth are impacted and you're in like severe pain, and then you've got to, like my wisdom teeth were like that too, but I didn't get a whole bunch at one time. I had them done one at a time. And when they would get impacted, oh my gosh, the pain, right? And then they have to give you antibiotics because they have to have you on that. Ugh. I'm curious too about the shot. It must be a Michigan thing. It's a Michigan thing or they took you over the coals. I don't know which one or the other. When you get your teeth pulled, ask the oral surgeon. Well, I think if they had it, yeah, he would have said something. He's not swelled that bad, but you never had wisdom teeth? That says everything, huh? My daughter had all 4 taken out at once too. Hello, Daniel Brown. You're out of sun chips? In California, you go have your wisdom teeth pulled. They put you to sleep. Oh, they put you to sleep here too. I didn't want to be asleep. I remember the oral surgeon said to me, "You are a brave girl." I said, "I do not want to be put to sleep." Yeah, Don, that's exactly what it is. That's what they look like. Don't you know that? I'm surprised you even had to ask. Yeah, I just didn't want to go under. My daughter had anesthesia. He was put to sleep. He was put to sleep. He was put under. Oh, Sandra, yikes, really? The little broken ships. You love being put to sleep. You were awake and yours were impacted too? Yeah, just like me. My kids were babies and I had an aunt take care of them. You got so sick, Tina? Stephanie, really? Yeah, I'm fine. It's Ash. Does it looks like a bruise to you guys? Is that what it looks like to you? Here, maybe if I do this. Do you know what it is now? Did you guys watch anybody on TV with this? There were a lot of people on TV that had this as well. A lot of the newscasters I saw had it on their heads. It just looks like ash smear. Well, you would be right then. You knew right away. It looks like a bug. Now it looks like a bug. The next morning she was so swollen. You got to be careful because if they, you could get blood poisoning if they don't clear up the infection. It looks like a tiny spider. Oh my goodness. Do you have to keep it on? Yes, until it comes off. Sounds so no. Do you have to keep it on? Luke got so upset that his is not on because he said, I'm not taking a shower tonight so that I can wear my ashes to school tomorrow. And when we got home, they were almost gone. He was so upset. He was so upset. It kind of looks like a bruise. It's funny. Somebody will be like, oh, Jimmy must have pounded her in the head or something. It looks itchy. You can't do it, really? He's like, give me some of yours. You got more than me. And Jimmy's like, I'll give you some of mine. Don't worry. You were the same as a kid. And for some reason, I think I was the same too. I used to look, I'm like, he gave him much more. His is much darker. And then people you see on TV, like there's some people I saw, I mean, it is literally like this big. It's so dark. They're like rationing them wherever I go, I think. They never end up looking like a cross. You say, yeah. Some people do. Like, I saw this article. It was like crazy. Slip with the mascara. Oh my goodness. So Wow, it's 3 already. It's crazy. I'm waiting on Charles Manson to show up with a bottle of wine behind me. With a bottle of wine. Why would he have a bottle of wine? Take Luke to your fireplace. Really? Oh, you don't see many with, yeah. You need to go to bed with your barber. Okay. Yeah, you have to, well, you don't have to eat fish every Friday. You're not supposed to eat meat. You could have pasta, you could have pizza, you could have eggs. You're using decoupage for crystals this time. I hope it works. If he brings a very fancy bottle of wine, maybe it won't be so bad. Hey, Norma. They should have a little cross ring that they dip in ashes. Stations of the Cross. Oh, yeah, Stations of the Cross, right? They used to do it so nice in my town in New Jersey. Oh, my gosh, they did it so nice. Unbelievable. They played Simon and Garfunkel. Yeah, it was, I loved going to the Stations of the Cross in the church in New Jersey that I was at. Hey, Paula. So, yeah, so what do you think? The guy was wet, who at Cirrus, so you think he was wet from that pond? You know what? What? Yeah, Sandra. You know what? What? You hear the rain? The rain stopped for a little bit. Now the rain is pounding again. Oh, yeah? You think that's who it is? It's very possible. Oh, there's Alma. Thanks for the pictures, Alma. They went nice with my breakfast. Not. By the way, they said they wanted to remain anonymous. Oh, you can't create your own, but I can create them. Or you could send me one if you can create one. Because we have like 12 or 13 more to add. Paula, there was a town called Throat Blessed in Pennsylvania? Wow. Somebody said, who was it? Melinda said the crime lab was back at Gannon's house today. That's all I've heard. Atkins? Who's Atkins? Mrs. Roger Rabbit. You think the disposed of evidence? You think it was just evidence in North Carolina? Oh, I read that she came from Throat Blessed, Pennsylvania. They took another bag, big paper bag out of the house again. So I won't play with them again? When was I playing with them? I don't get it. I wasn't playing with fireworks. When was I playing with fireworks? River Carlson. Oh, the River Carlson. Roger Rabbit, did you like the Biscoff? Yeah, Roger Rabbit, did you like the Biscoff? And who's Atkins? The diet guy? He goes off on tirades? The meal was $5. What meal? Burger King? 4 for $5? 5 for $4? I don't play with fireworks. I'm very serious when I light them off. I don't play. I told you it was because of my video. Then why? She should have sent them to you then. I feel like another cup of tea. I'm going to let you hear something. But did he go crazy? Because I think she said that I went all Atkins. What does that mean? I gotta wake up at 4 hours. I'm off to enjoy some light rain ASMR. Oh, it's a river. It's not a river. It's a mountain stream with a little bit of drizzle. But I do have a rain one. Better than snow. Are you having rain, Kristen? That sounds like heavy rain, doesn't it? Oh, you love the Biscoff. Oh, Mrs. Roger Rabbit, I have like an influx of cases of Biscoff. We know it must be getting close to spring. at some point, because I'm sitting here with the door open and we're listening to rain. It's a beautiful sound. Oh, snow? We can get snow. Yeah. It is really raining. It is really raining, Kristen. You think this is fake? This is real rain. They want me off of chocolate. I want to know who Atkins is. How do I go Atkins? Really? I'm almost finished with my sunflower box. I had a mishap today with, I started the bunny plate. I actually did. I took a video of it. I got the napkin on there and I didn't like the look of it. I took it all off and I've got to start all over again. I've got to start all over again. I had it painted. I took everything off. I got the napkin off. You don't even know. But it's okay. It wasn't, the napkin adhered beautifully. I just didn't like the look of it. I had done it like all the way, like I don't know how to explain it to you. I didn't like it. So I'm doing it again. You believe me about what, Steph? Sometimes I don't know what we're talking about. Betty Ledford, it's real rain. Watch. And I can make it disappear. That was scary. I can also make an Easter sign fall down. Right, but she said that I went all Atkins. I don't know. I thought that maybe he went crazy or something. I don't know. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about me. Don't you worry about me at all. I'm trying to look for something. I don't know what I want to do with this plate. Oh my gosh. Did you see the chargers that they have at Michael's now on sale? Did you guys see them? I'm freaking out about them. Did you see them? Tell me if you saw them. Tell me if you saw the chargers they have at Michael's. That would look really nice on this one. Instead of the gold, this color would look great. This metallic on this sunflower box around the rim. Tell me if you saw them. Did you see them? Oh, that was the scars. Yeah, that was the scars. You did see them? Oh my gosh. They might want to retest. Yeah, that could be. Oh my gosh. There's no other chargers like them. And if you're looking to decoupage them with the rabbits, you'll probably flip out. You really did Stephanie, I don't know what we're talking about. I have a lip mask. I have one. I will use it tonight. I do have a lip mask. I bought one from Daybell, where I get my lipstick, where I get everything. I bought one. I have it right upstairs in my room. It's an overnight lip one, and I'll put it on tonight. I promise. I know, I'm biting my lips. I'm pulling the skin off my lips. I understand that. Yeah, but you didn't get chargers like this. You want me to show them to you? Do you want me to show you them? You're going to be sorry. You'll be sorry. You'll be sorry when I show them to you. You will be. I know you will be. I was like, get out of town with these. Okay, let me just get to, you're just not going to believe it. So hold on to your hats. You know, it always takes 2 times, right? It's going to take 3 tonight. You just hang on a second. I want to pull the chat up because I want to see your reaction. Look at them. Look at the chargers. Are you freaking out with them? Do you guys see them yet? How pretty will those look decoupaged? How pretty will those look? Oh my gosh, you want them, right? You do. Who said I want them? Who's the one that said she wants them? They come in pink and blue too. I wish they came in a nice minty pastel-y green. Don't you? I wish they did. But that's not all. They have some with bunnies already on them. They have some in the buffalo check. I wish this was a pastel blue. No, they're chargers. Look. Charger. They go under your plate. They charge your plate up. Now this whitewash you could get at the Dollar Tree. So you don't want to buy that there. Now look at these flower plates. These are plates. And then they have these egg plates. Then they look at the little cute bunny plates. And they have these solid color egg plates. But how cute are those? I just wish this was a pastel blue, and I wish they had a mint green. But you could spray paint or one of these mint green. You could use the white year round. Yeah, but you could decoupage a really nice bunny on it. Oh, you're kidding too, Scooter. Always getting yourself in trouble, aren't you? So I was really impressed with those. They're $2.99 and you get 20% off of them. Yes, it's a doily look. It's what it says here, a white doily charger. Yeah, I just showed you them, Jen. The gingham, the buffalo checks are right here. There's navy, there's pink. And then they have these. Yeah, this one with the bunny, but you make your own bunny on it. And I would get this one. It looks better. They have painted wooden eggs, 99 cents. They're already painted. Those are white foam. That reminds me, I have to get my bunny down, my big bunny. Those are cute. I thought, you know what I thought those were? My kids have a huge one of these from Tidy Book Company that they sent me, and it was a book. It's like a bookcase that you could carry. It's very, very heavy, though. I thought that's what it was, but that's a little basket. But that is cute for somebody to do. Shouldn't they be called saucers? What? Those are really cute little chicks. Napkins to print. At Zero, what did you ever do with your elephant? Did you finish your elephant? I like these though. Couldn't figure out how you could charge your phone with those. Really? Yeah, they call them chargers. You put your dinner plate on it and then your other plates, and it makes it real fancy, but you can use them for other things. This is what Mama Ames wanted me to get for the crackle. But Mama Ames, I have to send you a picture of what this other lady's crackle looks like. It's very different, and she's in another country, so she probably has some stellar stuff. You bought a bunch of stuff at the Dollar Tree? What did you get? Good stuff? I got to put my haul up, but I had to get my rain video up. I mean, not my rain video, my stream video. But they are so cute, aren't they? Aren't they so? You guys probably don't really even pay any mind to that. I want to do my denim. I want to do my denim things with this. I want to do them, and I want to do some zippered pouches. Oh, did you see nice napkins, Kindness Cake? Do you know someone selling napkins by twos on Amazon and eBay? Many of the same napkins that I bought, they're selling by twos. When is the next craft night? Yeah, I said if it's, I don't know, it might be, let me see. I have to figure out, they make you want to go to a cotillion? Have you ever been to a cotillion? I've only seen one on TV. And what kind of shops, Kindness Cake? The Christmas tree shop. Like, I just wanted to go to the Christmas tree shop to look at the napkins again after I saw the prices of napkins online. It's crazy, the prices of napkins online. You could get a whole pack at the Christmas tree shop, and they're selling the same ones. That's the thing. Christmas tree shop, they get napkins that are, they have their own thing on the back of them, and I think they're sold by, especially for their, but they're sold also under their name without having that special thing from the Christmas tree shop that sells one napkin. 30. They have a selection over 3,500 designs. You know, and then it's like, do you find yourself hoping that some places don't know what you can do with a napkin and they think that you're only wiping your mouth? And the funny thing is, when my kids used to have their birthday parties, my older kids especially, and there was always a theme we did, I always had to save like a napkin, couple of napkins. I could never use them all. I had to save them, and they were like in my dining room drawer, but I never thought of using them for any kind of a craft. It was just more like a memory keepsake kind of a thing. Oh, it's 3:33. 3:33, yay. So you hope that people don't know, because if they do know, then they're going to start charging an arm and two legs for them, which some are already doing. Like Christmas tree shops. I don't think they know. They probably do, though. I don't care. You hope they don't know either, or you saved your kids' napkins, not thinking that I would do anything with the napkins. You save napkins too? As a memento. You could make memory chargers now. I could, like a collage. I would probably do a collage of their napkins, maybe. I'm trying to think. I wish my daughter would craft with me. Like, you think she would, right? She's crafty too, but I don't know. They're high. I know, Sunflower. They're very high priced, and many are the same ones you get at the Christmas tree shop. Oh yeah, wedding napkins, right? we could do whatever we want. Oh, that reminds me, I've got those ceramic bunnies that I want to decoupage. I think it's better if you have like free craft night, like free crafting, like you do what you want. And then somebody wants a tutorial, that's great. I know people want a wreath tutorial. Keep rolling on, troll. Roll on, trolls. Which is the one that says, was that Bama that says roll tide or something? Roll on, trolls. You have Batman napkins? It's difficult because of the time difference. Yeah. It is, right? I don't know if we can do it Friday night unless, might have to be Saturday night. You need to watch the ice cream cake video again. You do? Why, are you making one? My daughter is going to Ecuador. Oh my gosh. The freak goes to Ecuador. Again. You think once is enough, right? No. Your granddaughter crafts with you? Yeah, she used to craft with me when she was 7, and it was so stinking cute. She does craft with, like, she does, I should say, like, she'll felt and she'll knit, and it's just... Night, Linda. Okay, sleepy, Linda. I'm getting sleepy. Betty Ledford, our upbringing? What upbringing? What happened? Whose upbringing? Oh, Debbie D, you just got here? Sorry. Oh my goodness, Sharon, you wouldn't say that if you tasted one of mine. You would not say that. Even my kids don't say that. They're like, you should try mine, Sharon. It's not hard. And you know what's in it, and you can make what's in it, and it's so much better, and it doesn't have, especially like with the Carvel ones, they put that freaking blue food coloring in the icing, and it gets on everything. They can only craft for about 30 minutes. What could you ever get done in 30 minutes? You can't get anything done in 30 minutes. Well, Sharon, you'll have to come on down. But you should make one, Sharon. It's really good. It's not hard. You think it's hard, but it's not hard. You've been craving Shoney's ice cream? Shoney's, wow. I've only heard about Shoney's in an Alan Jackson song. That's just starting? I'm just starting. Shoney's. What is it? Is Shoney's a fast food place? Oh, yeah, the suckers. Where do they have Shoney's? I want to make the Cracker Barrel. I want to make the copycat Cracker Barrel cake with the chocolate cake. They're unbelievable cake. I think I'm lazy now, but you shouldn't be lazy. Shoney's. 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 Oh, it's like an IHOP, is it? You have Big Boy there? Oh my gosh. I remember those from Let's Make a Deal. Big Boy, really? Shoney's in the South. It's like a Denny's, kind of. They have a famous chocolate fudge cake. We should have a night where we make a copycat. It's better than the other thing I could have said. A copycat recipe. Ours were Elias. You know, we should have a copycat recipe thing. I want to make that chocolate copycat Cracker Barrel thing. What's happening? I don't know. She's going crazy. It is that the cake is so good at Cracker Barrel. Have you ever had the one I'm talking about? I'll show it to you. Have you ever had it? Luke had it when we went out. I had a they actually sent us to dinner there, and they wanted us to try not only some of the entrees, but they had special coffees. And they had this really great cake. Let me see. I just think about how negligent. I have not checked my Mommy Ramblings email. It's so freaking bad. I used to be so good. I gotta check tomorrow because there's probably people asking for sponsored posts and I'm not doing it. Okay. Let me pull this over here. There's Jimmy playing. Hold on. Jimmy's playing the games. But those were our coffees. There's the cake. That's Luke eating the cake. I think Ethan had some kind of a sundae. But this cake was so good. This cake right here. It is the, what was it? The double chocolate fudge Coca-Cola cake, which is served with rich, creamy vanilla ice cream. I had a bite and it was delicious. Okay, so, and then we each had their, what did we have? Their new crafted mocha lattes, which were served with chocolate syrup drizzled with whipped cream. Your Shoney's closed several years ago. But I want to make the copycat recipe of this cake right here. This one, I want to make this one. You know, nobody wants to try it though. You just woke up. Did Carolyn say cake? Yes, Carolyn said, what did I say? Double chocolate, Coca-Cola. Let me see, because here's the recipe. I'll pull it up. Okay, so copycat, there's always like so many of different ones you can choose from, right? This lady says, let me see. But that doesn't look like Luke's cake. See, she calls it a copycat. That doesn't look like Luke's cake. Here, look. Hold on. Oh, come on. Oh my gosh. That's okay. I don't need a free. I don't need any more mail. They just stopped my, they told me I could not get anything at my other Gmail address because I had to delete like 80,000 things. I don't need any more form letters, thanks, or whatever they are. That doesn't look like Luke's cake. Sorry. Cracker Barrel Double Fudge Coca-Cola Cake is a tasty cake. We've tried several versions to get this one right. That means she didn't get it right the first time or several times. You can make a delicious copycat version. Okay, I don't have a lot of confidence. This is how I work. I don't have a lot of confidence. She's tried it several times, which means she failed. And it still doesn't sound like she got the perfect one. Okay? Because, no, I'm not feeling this one at all. Sorry. Sorry, lady. It's probably very good. I just don't feel it. This looks more like it because it's very dark. Let's see. Who is this? Key ingredient. But where's the frosting? Okay, it does have frosting. It just didn't look like it. Okay. 1 cup of Coca-Cola. Half a cup of vegetable oil, half a stick of butter, 3 heaping-ish tablespoons of dark cocoa powder, sugar, flour, eggs, buttermilk. I use the powdered buttermilk. I keep the powdered buttermilk around. You have a marble cake? Dark, no, now I've got to get dark cocoa powder? That I don't have that. I have everything else there. Powdered sugar I have. Milk, of course. But see, here's another thing. I don't trust this lady either because she has one picture of this. Sorry, that doesn't fly with me. It doesn't, because where's her baking this? Sorry, I don't trust her. Let's see if we find one. Here's this lady doesn't look like. This looks pretty good. Let's see if she shows you making it. No, I'm not trusting her. Nope. Nope, she's just copying somebody else's thing. She didn't even make the cake. That's what I think. Maybe she did, but it doesn't. This one might have made it. Let's see. Look at this. She posted this 50 minutes ago? No. Look at this. She posted this about the time I put my Cracker Barrel thing in there. Isn't that crazy? But that doesn't really look like Luke's cake. She doesn't have the ice cream on it. She is showing... No. I thought she was. A little more, but why isn't she showing you baking it, making it? Let's see if it's the same ingredients. She doesn't have the dark cocoa powder. She has almost everything except the dark cocoa powder. This is all the same. I don't know. It doesn't look like Luke's cake. It's not as dark, right, Gigi? I don't believe them. I don't believe them. Not feeling that one either. You got to be very careful. Some bloggers lie. I'm not saying that the ones that we saw lied, but you've got to be careful. Just like anywhere. This one looks pretty good, but it only has 3 stars. I Am Baker, and I've tried stuff, I think, from I Am Baker. Why did she only get 3 stars? I think I've tried stuff from I Am Baker before. Why did she only get 3 stars? Oh, let's see. Could you add the size sheet pan to be used? I have various sizes. She says use a 9x13. You list double cream in the frosting ingredients, but the recipe says add the milk to the pan. What is it, milk or cream? And if it's milk, how much? That lady's pissed. And then, actually, you list double cream. Not familiar with that sort of cream. I didn't list double cream. I accidentally wrote the word cream twice. All fixed. Well, then she really... how she responded, I didn't list double cream. As if she doesn't understand. There is an ad over the first part of the recipe and I cannot see it no matter what I do. Now what? If I don't have buttermilk, what should I substitute that with? Look at this one, not chocolate enough. If I'm going to eat all those calories, I want a to die for chocolate experience. The icing was excellent though. You can never go wrong making a chocolate ganache icing. This was just a variation of a Texas sheet cake. What peanut butter cookie? Where do you see a peanut butter cookie? We're looking at chocolate cake. This is why I didn't make it the last time, because I couldn't find one that I thought looked like the one that Luke had. Now look at this one. Top Secret Recipes. 4.5 stars. Yeah, but see, I don't trust this. I bet you I could Google this. I could search Google for this image, and it would be of like a Texas sheet cake. Texas sheet cakes, but Kathy, this is supposed. That's what you think this is? Oh, here's one. Copycat. It's a Coca-Cola. Look, that's nice and dark. Look how dark that is. That's the right color, at least. Now look at this. Let's look at the ingredients. Half a cup of butter, half a cup of vegetable oil, 1 cup of Coca-Cola, 2 cups of sugar, 2 cups of flour, 2 eggs, unsweetened cocoa powder, baking soda, the buttermilk. Okay, so this one is not using that, what did they say, dark cocoa powder either. They're using unsweetened. Well, cocoa powder is unsweetened. Of course it is. Okay, oh my gosh. 3 cups of powdered sugar, butter, Okay, chocolate syrup. They're adding a little chocolate syrup into that frosting to make it extra chocolatey. This sounds pretty good. This has no ratings, but it says read the full recipe at American whatever it is. But why don't they show them making it? That's the problem. You've just got this. And you know what? I'm not kidding, but this one looks like somebody else's picture on another blog, doesn't it? No, they make sweet cocoa, but the baking cocoa is unsweetened. That's the one you always use when you make your buttercream and stuff. You use unsweetened. Just cocoa powder. Where'd you pull in to eat and you didn't know how delicious it would be? Where? Where, Two-Scooter? I don't know what, it doesn't, here, I'm going to go back to Luke's cake again because hold on. Let's look at Luke's cake again. Let's try to zoom in a little bit on Luke's cake. See, he's got that hit. The ice cream's here. Is that just a sheet cake? How come this looks a little lighter here? Is it just a sheet cake there? It's got a lot more icing on it, frosting. There's the ice cream over there. See, this is a little bit lighter right here. I don't know why. Oh, now I can't see the chat. But that looks so much moister. Doesn't it look very moist and very nice? Did Two-Scooter say where she didn't know it was going to be so delicious? Chili's chocolate cake? It's almost too good? You can't eat very much. What good is it then? Dark chocolate with a ganache? I don't know. Type in best ever chocolate cake recipes that I made. No, but I want this one. I want to do a copycat one. Krista. Oh, Whataburger? Where'd you find a Whataburger? What is going on here? Okay. I'm just not finding the ones that I want. This is exactly what happened to me the last time I wanted to make this. I couldn't find anybody that I really thought made it. This one looks kind of good. Look at this. They said, finally. See, this person, but isn't this the same person? But that looks gooey. That looks good. He's got a history of the Coca-Cola cake. I just don't know that this person... Now, wait. This one is adding... This is not it. It doesn't have marshmallows in it. Why is he putting marshmallows in it? It doesn't have marshmallows in it. Florida, Alabama. They were never in Florida that I ever saw a two-scooter. That looks really good, but it doesn't have marshmallows in it. I followed this recipe exactly. However, during the icing prep, this recipe neglects to tell you to remove the combined ingredients from the heat before adding the powdered sugar. Critical step, or else the ice cream is liquid thin. And then this one says the instructions are correct to add the powdered sugar while still over the heat. Once the icing is finished, it will thicken as it cools. Hey, just in case. I don't know. Why is she putting the marshmallows in there? I don't know. This is the same outcome as the last time I tried. I wish someone would have tried this. Have you ever had someone tell you a cake is so good? We had a lady, she's a sweet lady, sweet lady. And she had this thing called crazy cake or something. And she was always saying like, oh, I'm putting in another crazy cake. I'm putting in another crazy cake. And a couple of us said, we have to make this, right? I think that's what it was. It was crazy cake. She sent me the recipe. And I'll never forget. I said, is it really good there? And she says, oh, it's so good. My brother asked me to make it for his wedding cake. I said, really? For his wedding cake? Mm-hmm. And I think it was like an eggless cake or something, right? I don't know what the heck it was. She went on and on about how good it was. Well, my friend and I both made it. And I had all of my boys, my big boys. Now, normally cake is gone. The cake didn't go. It was a chocolate crazy cake or something. It was hellacious. And I was thinking, my gosh, this lady is talking about this cake. And it was all over the place. And first off, they wanted you to put Crisco in it. I don't like cooking with Crisco, but I did it. And so did my friend. And it was hellacious. I think it was called Crazy Cake. And then we found out that it was a cake they made or something during the Depression when they didn't have eggs. I don't remember. But the way she went on about these crazy cakes, and they were not delicious. They were not. It's the first time like a cake did not even get eaten in my house. Yeah, it was called like Crazy Cake. It was horrible. She's a wonderful lady, but it was horrible. Now this person's doing it on YouTube, so I would probably maybe trust this person if they're truly making it. But 1 minute and 27 seconds, how can you make a cake in 1 minute and 27 seconds? This one looks pretty good. It's not as dark though, right? But I just can't believe none of them are showing them making it. I don't trust stuff like that. Absolutely, Cheryl. I don't use Crisco, but she was saying you had crazy cake. Tastes crazy. Great recipe. We made this and didn't realize until it was ready, but you forgot the oven temperature. I'm not sure what happened. I baked this and it took an hour, and it's all sunk in the middle. What does she say? I'm sorry. When you cut into it, was it done in the middle? I'm guessing it would be after baking that long. I'm not sure why it would sink that bad after baking. See, I'm not getting a good feeling. Yeah, but I want to make this cake, Sandra. I want to make the Coca-Cola cake. This is the one. Make the one with the marshmallows. What, Virginia, have you made it? Virginia, did you make that one? Virginia, did you make that one? Oh, I don't need a mug cake. I do have them, Janelle, but I don't need one right now. I want to make a Coca-Cola cake. Sharon. Oh, Sharon. You did? You made that cake, Virginia? Did you really, Virginia? But but Luke's cake didn't have any marshmallow lumps in it. You cook your ham at Coca-Cola? Sorry, excuse me. It's just cake bait. No, you really have to be careful. I'm serious. Because some of them don't, I'm sure, like, just seems to me like they're not really baking the stuff. That looks good. Okay, you see this person? This person is baking this. This person, oh, look at those anodized tumblers. Remember those? I'm feeling some confidence with this person. So what do they have? Let's just see. The same ingredients so far. Okay. Same ingredients. They don't have the dark cocoa powder. They have the regular cocoa powder. Yeah, it's about the same ingredients, right? No marshmallows in it, though. No, there's no Crisco in this. No, there's no Crisco in these. This is not the Crisco cake, Sandra. Don't worry. This is the Coca-Cola cake. You tried a cake with a... Let's see what she says, because you can tell a lot by what they say, too. If you love Cracker Barrel, and let's be honest, who doesn't? You've probably indulged in the restaurant's famous Coca-Cola cake at one point or another, and you can order that cake by the slice for a piece of warm, chocolatey goodness that has all the rich flavor of cocoa and the sweet, tangy flavor of cola, two flavors we all know and love. But if a little piece after dinner just isn't curbing your cravings for this delectable cake, then you need to take things to the next level, making your own homemade chocolate Coke cake. The copycat recipe is so easy to duplicate right in your own kitchen. Look, she even has a video. I trust this woman. This is one of those desserts that you're probably going to have food dreams about tonight. You're welcome. And honestly, there's so much to love about this copycat cake. We're not sure what the best part about the recipe is. It could be the moist, fluffy chocolate cake at the heart of the recipe, created with a combination of mouth-watering flavors like vanilla, cola, and cocoa. Or maybe it's the creamy homemade chocolate frosting that you'll be smothering on the top. Maybe it's just the feeling that you're enjoying Cracker Barrel classic right at home. No matter the reason, this copycat recipe is a must-try for chocolate lovers once you get a taste. I'm making this one. Sorry. Virginia, what about the marshmallows? Is it that you're saying that I don't see any with the marshmallows? I'm going to try this one, Virginia. I'm going to try this one. Is there a good old Victoria sponge? Oh, the Victoria sponge. Do you watch the British Baking Challenge? Is that what you're watching? Everything is a sponge. I'm going to do this one. Michaela says, is it a Cracker Barrel one, Michaela? Is it a copycat Cracker Barrel? The marshmallows melt, Virginia? But is it a Cracker Barrel one, Virginia, though? You don't see them. Why must her back hurt? What lady? Which lady? That's a great Pyrex pan. Which one? That? Oh, they make those. They make those. Yeah. Mrs. Roger Rabbit, they make those all over. Make it live. Well, that's what I said. I would like other people to make it. Okay, Kate. Looks good. Go with that one. Yeah, but Virginia's saying something about the marshmallows. Who's making her stuff? To Scooter, who can? I'm gonna make that. That's all. That's all there is to it. I'll make it. I'll make it. Make both? I might. I just might for spite. For spite, Virginia. I might just. Your parents got you one the first time and you want the set. I've never seen any marshmallows. No marshmallows in the one I made, Michaela says. All right, I'm gonna go to bed. Look, you can't please all the people all the time. Do that one. All right. Oh, Crisco is gross. Sandra, Crisco is gross. I agree with you. I totally agree with you. I don't cook with Crisco. A mud cake? No, it's not a mud cake. It's a Cracker Barrel double chocolate Coca-Cola cake. All right. If I find the recipe book, I'll send you. If it's not a copycat, but it's awesome. I'll try it. You can't have too many chocolate cakes, Virginia. You send it to me, I'll try it. If you say it's delicious, I'll believe you. I'll try that one too. We'll see which one is more delicious. All right? All right, everybody, good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite. That used to be something that was just a saying, and now it's really true. But God bless. Love you guys. Prayers for everyone that needs them, and take care. I will too, Scooter. You too. All right. Hey, Casbat. Hey there, J-Bells. Hey there, Diana. Hey there, everybody else I missed while I was talking about cake. All right. Adios. Don't forget to follow all that Jones stuff in the last 2 videos. Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, Facebook.